Welcome back to Moto Photo Adventures, everybody. Cheers.
Cheers.
We've got another great episode coming, but before we start, very important, our daily ritual of adding a sticker to our lockers.
Well, I don't know how daily it's going to be, but it is going to be a ritual. We have a new sticker, and I got a new sticker for the Moto Photo because from here, I recognized after our little sticker party, I recognized that you can't see that one.
No.
So I got another one.
Got a real one.
So
I like it.
Yeah, and I haven't actually ordered any stickers of ours from the store because we normally get them in bulk, and so I don't one-offs.
And we normally order T-shirts.
And we do normally order T-shirts. So I'm going to
Drum
go ahead
roll.
Like it like that?
Yeah, angle it. Perfect.
Alrighty, there we go.
Thanks, Jason.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
If you haven't already, check out our store. Got some products on there, Moto Photo Adventures.
Yes, indeed. So
fun stuff. Yeah, you can toss that.
So what are we doing here today?
Today we have a brand new product that we're excited about. We're going to share with you guys. It is the Syncwire Inflate 190. And I'm going to tell you that Syncwire makes a bunch of different products, but this is one of the highest rated ones on Amazon. I mean, we're talking 5 stars. Nobody has any bad reviews about it. They wanted to send me the bigger one. They have one that's about 2 pounds, really more designed for cars. But I'm like, we're motorcycle people first.
Yes.
So
it needs to be small.
Needs to be small and compact. You got anything that'll fit the bill? They said, we have exactly what you want. And so, yeah, they sent the Syncwire 190, which is probably about a pound. And so it's one of the smallest, one of the most compact and lightweight of the tire inflator things that you see on the internet. You know, if you Google this sort of thing, there's a bunch of them out there.
I've had a number of them.
You've had a number of them.
You've used a number of them.
I've used a bunch of them. Dana Brown had one with him on the trip where we did the SCAR.
Yes. No, not this brand, but a battery pump, or was it a plug-in pump?
His was a battery one. His was one of the earlier battery ones, but it was big.
Nice.
You know, and heavy.
Yeah, so you have to find a place to pack it. I mean, with my previous motorcycle, the V-Strom, I was able to get an Amazon special. I can't even remember what the name of it was. I did a little thing, but it was only about the size of your hand, and it had the pump, and it had the cords, and it had the tire plugs and the whole 9 yards in it, and it was very small. This is about the same size, even with the box. So I'm assuming that the interior is going to be just a little bit smaller than the one that I had before.
Should we open it up?
I suppose we should.
All right.
Yes.
Drum roll for the unboxing.
Drum roll for the unboxing.
Yeah, so if you open it up, inside basically half is the size of the actual tire inflator. Oh, this is cool. They had the instructions on the actual bag, so you don't have to deal too much with the...
Oh, no extra waste. Oh, well, they have some more instructions just in case. So I suppose it's just in case. Does that mean it's really important that we read the instructions?
Maybe that has like the warranty information as well.
Oh, it's got all of this stuff in it. It's got it in German.
Specs and all.
It's got it in German too. So.
And all the other.
Speckle die Deutsch. Speckled Dutch. Go ahead.
But that is pretty cool, man. Yeah, I like the size of that. Look how thin that is.
Yep.
About the size of your hand, I
suppose.
suppose.
What are the inputs, outputs on this thing already?
Oh, so you mean like what are the power?
Yeah, what do we got going on here?
Oh, we got a light, so let me turn it on first. Press and hold the power button. I read the instruction manual before we started. Yeah, so I like that. That is a huge
that's a
LED,
nice
screen.
Yeah.
Super easy for my poor eyes to see that.
Same.
But yeah, sorry about that.
That was loud.
Let me turn. That's the flashlight.
Yeah.
So you get a tire puncture in the dark trying to get home from work. This is a really, really useful feature.
That's nice. That's nice. I do like the big LED readouts there. And apparently our air temperature or our air pressure at the current moment is 36.5. I don't know how that works out. No. I haven't got anything connected.
That's where it will go to.
Oh, is that the max?
Yeah. I'll finish the light. By the way, you also have SOS.
Wonderful.
And a fast-paced SOS.
I see.
So same thing. You're pulled over on the side of a busy highway. You may want to use that as your... SOS type, keep people from hitting you. But yeah, no, this thing it's super powerful. One thing that I read a lot of reviews on it that impressed me and why I was interested in it is because of the speed at which it's got a very powerful battery and a very powerful motor.
I see.
So it inflates the tires at roughly, they said, up to 35% faster than some of the other tire inflators on the market.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, as you can imagine, if I can inflate the tire faster, it uses less power, less battery. So you could potentially inflate more tires.
So I suppose there would be a power to energy draw ratio, but if they've done the calculations properly in there, then maybe the battery life would last longer if you don't have to use it for so long. And obviously, this is an upgrade from the canisters.
Yes, or the CO2 cartridges.
Yes, or blowing it up with your mouth or a hand pump.
Right.
And but there's
or like the one you were talking about that you really aren't that happy with is the one where you have to untangle the hose and plug it into your SAE outlet.
Yes, yeah, and I have a special cord that's coming out of the battery under the seat that pokes out that I can go get to, and you can plug it in. But again, this
wireless
and I mentioned the Amazon special earlier, right? And I had that, and the cord was just barely long enough to reach from where I had it plugged in all the way to the back tire.
Yeah.
And so it was hanging, you know, it didn't have any slack. And so the battery operated thing to me is probably the better idea.
Yeah.
I love the batteries. I love batteries in my video production as well. No wires.
You've got half these
all of the, look, we got camera on a battery, camera on a battery, camera on a battery, camera on a battery.
Yep.
It's great.
Yep. You don't like wires. I know that about you.
Yes. So this is wonderful.
Yeah.
But it also has the USB, so it can charge your phone and whatnot. Is that correct?
Yes. So it does charge with a USB-C cable. Let me see if I can find our charging information. What else we have in this bag here? Oh, yeah, it does come with a nice little carry bag, so that's kind of cool. There's that.
Yeah.
And there's the hose.
Right.
So that's pretty cool. Nice flexible hose because, you know, motorcycle tires.
Yep. Again, that's that you got to get in between the spokes, in between the, you know.
Correct.
Around the chain and all of that kind of stuff. So the hose needs to be long enough to be able to get in between no matter where your tire's rotated.
Yep.
Obviously, you can rotate the back tire, but if it's a front tire flat, it's a little harder to rotate on the street. So you need to be able to rotate
it under. It does come with a bunch of accessories, so you can use it for pumping up bicycles and balls and inner tubes and all kinds of different things. You know, your floaty that you're going to use for going down the river in the summer.
That's right. Keep this in the back of the car, in the trunk.
And it is kind of nice. They do include a couple of new caps for your car. Or motorcycle. But
are they branded?
No, just
lost opportunity.
Just a nice, pretty aluminum cap.
That's what I'm saying. Lost opportunity. Put your logo on there.
Yep. But the cable that it comes with, of course, for charging, you know, you can plug it into here to charge the battery. But then you can, as you were pointing out, reverse it and use this as a battery brick. So if you need to charge
what is this, USB-C too?
USB-C.
Very nice.
You want to?
So what happens if you plug it right back into itself? Is it perpetual energy forever and ever?
I don't think so.
Oh, so close.
You're wishful thinking there.
I know. I'm trying. So who is the product? It was by Syncwire. And what do you remember what the retail is?
$79.
$79?
Very affordable.
That's all right.
A lot of the competitors, you know, in the $99 range. So $79.
And where does this come from?
Where does it come from? What do you mean? Amazon?
Who makes it?
Syncwire.
No, I mean, like, is it in China?
Oh, I think it's Chinese.
Is it American? Is it just out of curiosity?
I don't know, honestly. Made in China.
Made in China. Okay.
Well, yeah, but that's, you know, 90% of these things.
Of course,
that's
I'm just
where
curious.
People
would want to know.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose it would say on the website, but.
Now here's a really cool part. I love this. I'm going to turn this on by pressing and holding the power button for 2 seconds. Okay.
Yep. Now it's on.
Now, once you've done that, you pick which mode at the bottom here. You use the bottom button to choose the mode. If you look at the very top there, you can see the different green buttons going across.
Right across up here.
So car mode, 36 PSI is standard for car mode. Motorcycle, 32. Bicycle, and basketball.
Gotcha.
So all of those are pre-labeled. You do have a custom one as well. But the cool part is, even if I go to the motorcycle mode, then all I have to do is adjust this up or down. You know, if I'm doing lower pressure because I'm going to be off-road, you punch in what pressure you want the tire to go to. And then once you connect your cable and you've attached it and you start the device, which puts out about 50 decibels of sound.
Let me turn it down.
Once it reaches the level that you've set it to, it instantly shuts off.
So well, that's very convenient.
Automatic.
So you can go have a coffee.
You could go have a coffee, yeah.
If you got a flat in the Starbucks parking lot.
And you don't have to pull out your normal...
Oh, it's not the... I mean, there are some... Okay, some have a gauge that is connected into the hose or whatever, and so you could stop the pump, it'll show it. Or, like my Amazon, you got to unplug it, take out the thing. Or it has a horribly inaccurate analog needle that vibrates the entire, and you're going from 35 to 28, you're wondering, so you have to stop it, let it settle, find out what it is, and then not trust it and pull out your gauge and do it anyway. So
and then reconnect this and then start over again.
That's what I'm trying to say.
So this eliminates all of that mess.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You're basically plug and play.
Yeah.
You screw it in, you start it up, it goes to 28, it shuts off, you unscrew it from the nozzle, you go to your next tire, you start it up. It's super simple.
Sounds good. Have you had an opportunity to use it yet?
I have not. Because
you did have a flat recently.
I did.
But you didn't use this to.
I didn't have this at the time.
I see. Okay. Good.
So I guess we should probably go inflate a couple of tires and
we should
see how fast it does.
We should at least make sure it works.
We should.
All right. Well, let's do that then.
All right. Let's go do that, and then we'll come back and tell you guys how we did.
Okie dokie.
Oh, this is kind of neat. I just discovered that you can connect the hose to both ends. It has its own little carry case. I'm going to take the sticker off, and the first thing we're going to do is deflate both of my motorcycle tires, and then we're going to connect this. It has two 2600 milliamp batteries, so I want to see how fast it'll take to fill both tires, and if it will in fact fill both on one charge. Oh no, whatever shall I do? My tire is flat. Ooh, saved by the Syncwire Inflate 190. Factory pressure for the Aprilia Touareg 660 is 36 front, 41 rear. I usually go a little bit lower because I do a lot of off-road, but for now we're going to set it to factory and see if it'll pump up both tires. I'm going to set my start time as well, and you can see how quickly it works. Let's get going. First thing we'll do is press and hold the power button, couple seconds, that turns it on. I'm on the motorcycle already, and we just hit the plus button here, take up to 36. Which is technically what the car pressure is anyway, so I could have just done that. Start the timer and start the pressure.
Let's head outside and take a motorcycle ride across the beautiful countryside.
Whoa, just over 2 minutes. That was way faster than I thought it would be. And oddly enough, it's actually a lot quieter than I thought it would be too.
After recording videos for Moto Photo Adventures and air pumps and tires, we've decided we'd come over here for a Mexican lunch. And while doing so, I want to tell you about Rick Stewart, scmotolawyer.com. If you don't pump your tires up to the correct pressure, you might have a problem on the road. And if you have a problem on the road, you need somebody to help you. 1-855-GET-MOTO. That's Rick Stewart at scmotolawyer.com. I'm going to put some stuff up on the screen. I want you to screenshot it. Make sure you have it on your phone in case something bad happens to you. Again, 1-855-GET-MOTO, scmotolawyer.com. Now, back to my lunch.
Well, that was kind of cool. It has an auto shutoff mechanism as well, so I forgot to turn the power off after I was done with the front tire, and it shut itself off. But now I'm going to go ahead and change the pressure to 41. Start the Syncwire and the timer at the same time.
We can chase the sunrise right until we meet the veil of night. All right.
Just over 5.5 minutes to do 41 pounds on the rear tire, which is twice as fat as the front tire. That's not bad at all. And the front tire was 36 PSI in just over 2 minutes, I believe. And I still have 2/3 power left. I'm only down 1 bar. That's pretty impressive. Well, there you have it, guys. That worked out well. That was pretty easy.
Yeah.
Very good.
That's just like it says it would.
That's the Syncwire Inflate 190.
Yes.
We're going to highly recommend this one, I think.
Yep.
A lot of 5-star reviews. Does have a 36-month warranty and lifetime customer service. So they're well known for their customer service and the support that they provide. So I feel pretty confident about this product. I highly recommend it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions, leave us some questions in the comments and tell us if you use a battery-powered inflator or if you use one of the SAE cable ones.
And what you've used it for. I mean, because obviously there's more things to do with it than just to inflate tires.
True. Or motorcycle tires, anyway.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you enjoyed our new set. We are, and we're going to be making a whole lot of adjustments and a whole lot of announcements later on. So stay tuned to all the new episodes from MotoFlow Adventures. See you later.
Motor